Hi, this is Eileen. Just wanted to share with you something about me being in a Christian Mothers of Estranged Adult Kids Facebook group. Okay, just happened to, I think it's been about a year now that I found the group. I wasn't even looking, I just happened to find it. And I would have joined it a long time ago if I knew it was there. But this is just one group. There's multiple groups on Facebook that they're not all Christian, obviously. But there's 9,500 women, Christian women, in this group. And I tell you what, before God delivered me and really healed my heart, I would go in there and, oh my Lord, I felt so bad for all these women because there was so many different stories, and I just felt so bad. And it was like I went in there and I was doing a lot of posting, but after a while it was difficult to stay in that group. I'm still in it, but after God set me free in September, it's already September, in May 1st of this year, 2025, where I surrendered everything. Like, I literally surrendered. I was so desperate for God's help and so lost with pain that I don't know what happened, but I just surrendered. I was like, Lord, here, take them. I couldn't take it anymore. And I don't know. Obviously, it was God who did it, but it was amazing. It was the most amazing moment in my life because it happened. You know, you could say it happened and you're talking by faith and it'll happen sooner or later. No, this actually happened. Okay? And one of my sons, who was not estranged for long, it was only less than a year, and it was because I was drinking one night while my mother had come to visit. I wasn't really drunk, but I had 2 glasses of wine by then, and God delivered me from that as well on May 1st, by the way. I'm totally done. But I had an issue with my son, and he was video gaming, and he has a YouTube channel, and he was doing really well, and he still is, but he was busy, and I'm trying to get his attention because my mother was going to sleep in the next room where there's no door, and I couldn't get his attention, and I lost it. And so he got upset. It was I don't want to get into too many details, but it got to the point, and I take full responsibility for it. It was my fault. If I didn't have those 2 glasses of wine, I guarantee you things would have went way different. But shortly after, we had to ask him to leave, to move out. He was living with us temporarily. And but so what happened when God delivered me on May 1st, the very next day I said, okay, Lord, I got to go to my son and I need to repair and ask him to forgive. And he did. He forgave me. He's a good man. 28 years old. But the pain was gone. I got my son back. I was willing to take responsibility at that moment. I knew I needed to do that. And we've always had a really good relationship to begin with. But I still have 2 more that are not back yet. And that's okay. I'm trusting. I know God's going to do it. And I just wanted to just do a short video here to just let you know I'm going to continue to keep posting here and sharing different things that I've learned over the last few months, especially over the last few months. And I hope to see you again. Put in the comments if you like it. Share to any other mother that you know that is going through the same type of situation, because we need it. There's so many heartbroken mothers, and we have to stand together. We need to stand together and trust God for our kids. And I want to pray for you that God would remove that pain as well, in Jesus' name.